There is an Isak update that we will be speaking about in this show. The Rodrygo deal apparently hinges on whether or not Luis Diaz stays at Liverpool Football Club. Chiesa looks very, very likely to leave the club, and two Liverpool youngsters will be going out on loan next season. People, it's Monday evening. You know what that means. It's the Monday Night Live show. Sit back, relax. Let's get into it.
Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
All the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Hello, lovely people. Hope you're all well and welcome back to the Kop-Ish channel. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 40,000 subs and we have recently hit 37k. So you guys know what to do. And you know what the bar is, guys? 1,000 likes per video. I think you guys can make that happen. And we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to be speaking about an Isak update. We're going to be speaking about the potential of a Rodrygo deal and how it hinges on Luis Diaz, whether he stays or leaves. Also, Federico Chiesa looks to be outwardly going from Liverpool Football Club, and two loanees will be departing the club. It seems as though it will happen this summer, and we will discuss their potential futures. I will be joined by a man like Matt shortly. Drift won't be joining us tonight. However, I still think we'll have a fun and packed show. Right. Oh, would you look at that? You say his name, and like Candyman, he appears.
Indeed. What's going on, bro? What's going on, people? I'm trying to sort out my lighting. Yeah, not too bad, bro. I'm just trying to sort out my lighting. Give me one second, people.
No problem.
What's going on my lighting today, bro? There we go, a bit better.
Speaking of lighting, Tron says that my forehead is shining brighter than his future.
Hey, that is crazy.
Oh, man. Tron is
crazy, man.
Keeps on giving. Big up Tron as always. Big up to every single one of you in the chat.
Trust me. Big up the chat, man. Hope everybody's blessed.
Big up Kayon. I've realized ever since Cal joined FSG, his beard's been coming. I keep on telling you people, I don't want to dwell on this. In fact, where am I? There we go.
Look at Mark A. See Mark? Mark don't even say hello.
Mr. No Talent ID.
Mr. No Talent ID. That's not even Wagwan Matt. Then start running. You know what I'm saying? Not even like Matt, you blessed. It's the family good. Man's just like no talent ID, man. It's crazy.
Do you know what? Respect, bro. Big up to Karen because he's right. Since I have been speaking more about FSG, the beard's been coming through. And you too can be like this. All you got to do is just commit. Fenway Sanderson group. Look, two-brush cow, man. Like, how you want it? How you got it? Light work.
No, cow is actually going.
Look, I'll crisscross it. Look at that. Look at me crisscrossing it. So all I'm saying is, people, FSG is the way to go. On a real, who in 2025 is still FSG out? No. I need to see hands in the comment section. I need to see if you're still FSG out. Raise your hand. Are you anyone on this panel? Are you still FSG out? I'm sitting on my hands. That's how sure I am. Matt, are you still FSG out, bro?
This is mad. You listen. You are about the chat. You're speaking to them, man. You're not speaking to me.
Matt, you can't be FSG out. Not with what we're doing right now.
I'm not FSG out right now. That's me being.
So
why would I be FSG out though?
This is what I'm saying. Why would you be?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
For everything in gold.
Hear what I'm about to say. All jokes aside, this is the first year where we have actually acted like one of the best clubs in the world.
Here we go.
No. Let me land.
I mean, now you're taking away from owners, bro.
I'm not. Let me land. If you was FSG out prior to this year, fair enough, or this window. All we've ever asked for is for us to be as competitive as possible and for us not to keep pressing the reset button. They've done that, and they're doing that and some. I'm gonna be real. Right now, how can I be FSG out? But I'm still gonna be wary. I'm happy with what they're doing. I'm just wary. No, Carl. You know one of them things where it's like it's too good to be true because I know it's gonna be this one summer, and then we're not gonna get this for another 5 years. And you know, to be fair, we don't need to do it every year. Let's
So,
just keep that a buck.
that's what I'm
Let's be fair.
saying.
Let's be fair. You don't need to do it every year. You don't.
Matt, let me ask you a question.
Should I give them some real credit though? Real credit.
Yeah, that's all we want. It's
All
some
right, I'll give.
recognition and credit
I'm gonna
for
give
the work
FSG.
for the work we've done.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give FSG some real serious props here. So when they took over Liverpool, they decided to sort out a new training facilities for us. Yeah, so we got rid of
Cool.
Melwood training ground, and they got AXA. Not only AXA, they decided to obviously fix up Anfield. You got the main stand. I think it's the Anfield Road end as well. They've expanded the stadium. Not only that, they brought in the tech geeks like Michael Edwards, with his brethren Richie Hughes. They sorted out all the back of house because it was going wayward, and they got us new sponsorship deals,
Talk the talk, brother.
kit deals. At one point we was Warrior. Now we went to to New Balance, to Nike, to Adidas. Not only that, what else have they done? So they've done all that stuff off the field. And to be fair to them, they've now, I think maybe you would arguably say from the like the midfield rebuild, that's when they started to really, I guess, act serious. Apologies for my children in the background, they're doing the most.
Can't even hear them.
Oh, fair plays. What I'll say is this: they've had to do it step by step, and maybe we wanted it all at once. So that is to sort out a new training facilities. That is to sort out all the off the field issues. That is to sort out all the players' contracts, players coming in, and whatever. They've done that, but they've had to do it like in steps, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And I think now I've actually just noticed the thing at the bottom, the ticker. You're going mad. This was a setup, but fair plays. But listen, they've done what they need to do in it. Like they've done what they need to do. I will always give them credit. They brought in. Oh, how can I forget this? They brought in Klopp. They brought in Slot.
This is what.
No, but here's the thing. I think as football fans, we want everything straight away. We do. Let's keep it about everything right away. So we want all these things straight away. But now I think it's a case of they took their time in it. And I'll be real. I think there's definitely times they could have done this before, but they chose not to. But I think the club's in a better financial state as well.
Why are we in a better financial state?
Because obviously for all the stuff I just mentioned.
Yeah, boy. Because of these
So it's taking time. It's taking time, innit? It's taking time. It's taking time, innit? I'll give them credit. No. They deserve credit for what they've done.
Takes years. Takes years to blend.
You have to give them credit, man.
And that's why it's in the cellar on the stairs, bro. Hidden away. You don't bring out Henny with the aged whiskey, do you? Nah. That's for special occasions. We're a special occasion, man. We're outside now. And I just want to say to you, man.
You're gone.
Welcome. Welcome to forever securing gold. This for a man like Matt.
Nah, you're going mad.
Yeah,
I'm just giving them credit, bro, for what they deserve. People keep saying Isak rumors. We'll get onto that because maybe I've missed something. I know the one from last night. Don't have to be anything this morning, but we'll obviously we'll speak about that. But
big up to Emil Heskey, forever securing greatness. Jay-Z said it. I'm gonna say it. What more can I say?
No, I'm not gonna lie, man. Thank you for having me, bro.
No, Matt, it's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure.
No, man.
No, bun it. Everyone in the chat, throw up your fours for FSG. Throw up your fours for FSG in the chat. We're celebrating tonight. We're celebrating. Throw up your fours for FSG in the chat. I love these
Oh my
owners, man.
days. Nah, I'll be real, man. Obviously, we're getting to the rumors card. The statement from us.
Oh, Don, man. Not
What?
you, Don, bro.
What?
Don's made the list, man. All the Super League stuff. Can't forget that. Nah, Don, we forgot it, brother, and you just brought it up. You're on the list, bro.
But this is why when I say, even though right now I've got nothing to complain about, you kind of have to keep a close eye. Don't just. What I'm saying is, if you got nothing to complain about, don't complain. But also, don't be naive though at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? All jokes
Name me
aside,
one person in history who hasn't made a mistake, apart from Jesus. They
brother,
made a mistake.
are you trying to say? Wait
No,
there,
I'm not putting them on the same level of Jesus.
No, I'm not saying that. No. I wasn't even gonna go there. What I was gonna say is, you're telling me they've only made one mistake.
Matt, have you only made one mistake in your life? Because I know
Brother.
I haven't, bro. I know I haven't.
Brother,
I've had
we're
about
talking-
16 today.
we're
I've made
talking
about 16 mistakes today. I've made mistakes, Matt. You've made mistakes. Everyone in the chat has made mistakes. Why can't they make mistakes? And why does it always get brought up? Look what they're doing for us, bro. And yet again, it's the ticket sales. It's the Super League. I'm not being funny, but the UEFA pretty much done the Super League idea. So was it that bad? Or once again, were they just ahead of the curve and we were just too slow to catch up? They called Elvis crazy back in the day.
Well,
some of the greatest people in history have been called crazy until everyone catches up.
Bro, people are really like, do you know what someone said? Someone said, "Matt, nobody's perfect, bruv. Grow up."
You tell him. You tell him. You tell him.
Bro, look at this. I'm starting to wonder whether there's FSG.
You tell him, brand new. You tell him, bro.
Brother, what?
Yeah. We're starting a movement, people. We are starting a movement. We're outside with it.
Nah, bro. Big up brand new. Flipping. I didn't realize you lot wrote like this, Ruben.
Man, we're here
I didn't
now,
know. You man are outside.
Hey, big up Marcel, team count to the world. FSG unit. We're outside, baby. We're outside. What a window we're having. And the window might not even have peaked yet.
This is what I was going to say, bro. Like,
the window might not even have peaked yet.
It's early. It's still kind of because the when is the transfer window shut?
When we tell it to shut. We'll tell it to shut when we want it to shut. We're about.
I swear, if we get Isak, bro, I know there would never be an FSG out ever again for like another 20 years or something.
I'm gonna be real. Even if we don't get Isak at this point, my owners have still shown their hand in it.
No, to be fair, listen. They have shown ambition, and I think they've shown that they want to continue what Slot has started. And I think it's testament to Arnie Slot, but it's also testament to them because they picked him. And I want to give them credit again. I'll be honest. When everybody wanted Amorim, like myself and Alonso, we all wanted their managers. Man didn't even know about Arnie Slot. I'm keeping it a buck. But I didn't know about the final manager. I didn't know. So when man was saying final manager, like final manager, and again, I probably stopped watching Dutch football properly from a while back. We're talking, maybe when Grav was there. And even when Grav was there, I didn't watch it week in, week out. Just catch games if Ajax were playing or PSV. But it's mad. I don't know, man. It's mad. Big them up, though, because they're doing their thing, innit? They're doing their thing. I can't lie. See, that laptop is never going into standby ever again. He's actually changed his name to Fenway Sanderson Group. Nah, this is crazy.
Some people talk about it, others be about it. I bees about it.
Well, actions speak louder than words.
We're here now, bro. We are here now.
I'm gonna be real, man. I need some of that FSG money then. We need to get some invites, bruv. If that's how we're carrying on.
The invites
Isak's
will
had
come
been
when they're
turned.
ready.
Yeah, I keep seeing a lot of this.
All right,
Bro,
all right, let's talk about
is that where we're
Ali.
starting? Or should we start with the striker that we've actually, and then that kind of goes into Isak? What do you think?
Whatever you want, bro. I'm easy tonight. Pause.
Because I think, yeah, that was a big pause. I
Yeah,
think
that was a
we
wife
kind of
still.
got to start. Do you know what? I'll say it. Ekatike, obviously, we know the deal's done. He's flying in for his medical tomorrow. I think he's supposed to fly in today to have the medical tomorrow, but now he's flying in tomorrow morning. And I believe he'll do his medical and media duties tomorrow. And then I believe he will meet up with the squad in, is it Asia? They're going Asia in it?
Hong Kong, yeah.
Sorry, yeah. They're going Hong Kong later on in the week. Can I just say something? You know I'm gassed about Ekatike in it. You know that's like,
Yeah, we should be. I think we
bro,
should be.
Ekatike, that bro, that's the striker that I think he's gonna surprise people. He really is, bro. And I know people got doubts, and rightly so, because when you pay that amount of money, you're thinking, they have to be this ready-made person that's perfected, almost like an Isak. But I think Ekatike is gonna do bits. Like honestly, bro, he's gonna cause some serious problems, but not for us. I can't wait. I can't wait, bruv. The chat them know I've been saying for time that Ekatike is the striker that I wanted. Do you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, at one point I didn't think we was going to get him because remember, it was Chelsea early on in the transfer window that was pushing hard to sign him, but Ekatike apparently didn't want them. Apparently, all it took was one phone call from us.
Matt, I just want to take you back a couple of
Mm.
years. It was a dark, cold night, around 2 a.m. in the morning, and I went live.
What guys say though?
Mm. I did this in front of a camera. But you see, out of darkness always comes light. Because that was the first night I said publicly how much I love FSG.
Publicly.
Fast forward a few years later, it's not people rejecting us to go to Chelsea. It's people rejecting Chelsea to come to us.
I hear that still.
We flip the tables. Call us the Dudley boys, bro. Because now we're putting people through tables. And this season, I'm doing this again. You know why? Because that's how many trophies are at stake. I want everything, man.
Oh, we have a very good chance of getting everything. That's me being honest.
Uh-oh, Indie Bomber. Let me refresh.
Hold on. I've got it actually. Do you want me to
No, I'm sharing the screen right now. Don't go
share the
anywhere.
screen.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right.
Ain't it just the greatest thing right now being a Liverpool fan? Like, I swear down.
All right. Exclusive bomber. Liverpool and Newcastle officials met today to improve relations between the clubs after the Hugo Ekatike incident. It's not an incident. We went and took your boy. we took your boy. We smashed your boy. We smashed your boy.
Exactly.
Liverpool informed Newcastle they are willing to pay £135 million, which includes add-ons, which are very achievable. Liverpool also offered Harvey Elliott at 5% discount. 5% discount.
No, this is crazy.
Separate deal with Newcastle to get Isak over the line. Newcastle have a meeting planned with Isak and his agent tomorrow afternoon to discuss all the options. Liverpool are waiting on Newcastle if their bids will be accepted. Tomorrow's meeting with Isak and Newcastle is key. Official transfer request would change everything. Will it come?
Man, like Indy, I swear, this brother could write anything. Because do you know what's so mad though? I will say this. I know there's people that believe in the people, and there's people that don't. But you have to give him a little bit of credit because he did get the Verts thing done from early.
I'm not gonna.
But
Indy might have been the biggest winner from this transfer window so far.
no, I think he is. I think he's got a lot right.
he's got
a lot right. He's been rattling some Newcastle journalists as well. One of the guys lashed out at him the other day and was like, "Stop lying! Stop chatting lies" or something like that. And I was just like, "Raw."
I just want to say, bro, a 5% discount, brother. Nah, man.
Taking the piss.
Nah, 5% is, bro.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
5%, bro.
Taking the piss, bro.
Bro, if someone came to me and wanted to buy my house, and I said no, and then they came back and said, "Well, you can have this flat here, but I'll give you 5%."
5% discount.
Bro, I would crash. Oh, bro.
But you know what it is, yeah. In regards to the whole Isak situation, did you see like what Eddie Howe said, like when they played Newcastle? So yes, at first it was like reports were coming out that they're managing his minutes. Isak's not gonna be in the squad. Then everyone on Twitter's like, you know, the people them, you know how Twitter moved like CIA agents. Before you know it, everyone on Twitter's like, oh, man's at the game. Isak's not even with the squad. And people there that aren't even in the squad are still travelled. Isak nowhere to be found. Then it changes to he might have a slight knock. Then Eddie Howe takes the mic, speaks on the mic, and Eddie Howe's like, yeah, I sent him home. Basically, I sent him home. There's a lot going on. I just thought it'd be best for him to go home. But he loves the club. He loves his players. He loves the staff. He's been amazing. But I sent him home due to all the speculation. Brother, why would you send home Alexander Isak from a nothing preseason game against Celtic? Man was doing the biggest copium ever. Do you know what I think? And people are going to say, now, Matt, you're doing too much. But this is just generally what I believe. I think Isak had a little bit of, I want to say maybe potential bust up and said, I don't want to play today. Like, I think it was his decision, not Eddie Howe's. I think Isak's like, we're not doing this. Speak to Liverpool, speak to Saudi, whoever, put them bids in. And Eddie, big up Yari. He said, Eddie Howe also said, I understand how short a career is. Do you get what I'm saying? He wants the Liverpool move, bro. He wants Liverpool, bro. It's kind of obvious for everyone to see. Newcastle, and you know what else? Isak went from he's not for sale to a couple of days later, well, Newcastle, obviously they want 150 if you're going to do that. Brother, what we done, in my opinion, was the best move we could have done. We just said to Newcastle, if you want the 120, it's right there. If you want it. We knew Newcastle were going to turn that down, right? We wanted to see how much Alexander Isak wanted this move. And obviously, I hate to even say it, you know there's probably been some tapping up, 100%. All right, sorry. I mean, we've had conversations with his agent. But
you basically just got into court, bro, with an ounce and just started rolling up Rizla. What are you doing, bro?
No, do you know why I gotta say that though?
Smell it on you, bro. No, what are you doing?
No, do you know why? Do you know? Sorry, I gotta chill, chat. I gotta chill. My bad.
Man, just in there, bro.
Wait.
Man, just in there in the courtroom like this, bro. Like,
what's that? What's that tune?
Just in the courtroom like this. Yeah, no, man.
What's that tune? That garage tune. It's called Big Shot. Pause. And it's got the GoldenEye thing. Where it's like, don't shoot. I'm saying, don't shoot in it. All I'm saying is this, yeah. It's similar to the Trent situation. We're not going to approach Newcastle knowing that there hasn't been some type of conversation. Do you get what I'm saying, Cal? So
we've spoken to the agent, that's legal.
Yeah, speak to the agent, and obviously we said to the agent, like, would your client be interested? And the agent's like, I don't know. Speak to Newcastle, see what they're saying. Lo and behold, 2-2s now. Pick up the phone. Yo, what are you saying, fam?
I never call you back.
Why have we got to do this, bro? Why?
Makeshi 6'9".
That is crazy, you know.
Also, big up to Alex George, who's just become a Liverpool fan. Alex, if you start writing stuff about me, I'm just going to put you on the banner. Anyone who comes at me in the chat, I'm just going to put you in the banner. Alex George has become a Liverpool fan. Quote, I'm tired of Arteta and his S. So congratulations, Alex George. You're now a Liverpool fan. And the whole world's going to know you as one.
But like, I can just imagine us just picking up the phone and being like, yo, fam, what you saying, 120? Boy, obviously, man's got things to do in it. Like, obviously, like, can't really do that right now. I got a couple things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no director of football in that. Yeah, but big man, it's 120 up front. Like, man can sort out the add-ons, G. It's not a problem. I say less. Eddie Howe done his best impression to make it look like they're trying to hold on to Isak, you know. I swear to you, bro.
But they have to, innit? They have to.
Yeah, because remember, they've got a fan base. And I want to say this as well. Big up Newcastle. This is not like me trying to run joke, by the way. I'm saying big up Newcastle. I'm big at their fans. I fully understand why they are so annoyed. When we've gone through the same situation with Felipe Coutinho and other players that had their head turned potentially, and there's nothing that you can do other than just hope that the player doesn't agitate enough where he pushes that to the point where the club is just like, "Do you know what? We have to just let him go." So like, I understand what Newcastle are going through. All bants aside, like, but now I'm gonna get back to bantering. Is it too far of a reach to say Isak might have even refused to play? No, I'm being. This is no banter, by the way.
How greedy. How greedy.
I'm just saying, because you sent him home. It was your decision, and do you know what it is? You know when people do the whole, like, okay, sent him home, cool. Eddie Howe could have just said he had a minor knock. The fact that he said the speculation, and not only that, he was quick to do the whole, yeah, obviously man loves his teammates and that, and his brethren and that. Yeah, man training all week and that, fam. He's blessed. Fam, we didn't ask for the backstory. We just asked you, why is he not here?
You don't care, Edward.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Care. What are you saying? Isak walked into the dressing room like this.
Why you do it, John Crow?
Yeah,
I said you left, you're mad, you want mad, see me mad now.
Yeah.
Me mad now to blood clot.
Yeah.
Look at me now,
Yeah.
dirty gula.
Bro. And you see when Eddie Howe was asking questions. This is what Eddie Howe really wanted to do, bro. He know what's about to happen.
Rumor has it. Whenever Richard Hughes sees Eddie Howe out in the road, this is what he does too. Oh man,
That is the funniest, you know. I swear, bro. Can you imagine if Eddie Howe tries to say Isak's not for sale one more time? You can imagine Isak doing this.
Do that at a press conference would be crazy.
Bro, he'd be like, fam, you better let me go, fam.
Let me go.
You know, wait, remember this? Remember the scene from Top Boy? I would have given the money. You're lying. I would have given the money.
I'd have given the money.
Ah! What are you doing? You're a liar. I swear, no, them man have got problems.
No, we are.
Them man are in some. What's the event? Not event. Civil. Is it Civil War? Captain America: Civil War. Yeah. Them man are on. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't lie. You can see there's obviously something going on. He's definitely unsettled. And all jokes aside, you can tell he wants the Liverpool move. It's just whether Newcastle's owners are willing to sanction that move, knowing how it probably makes them look. That I think it's more about the ego for me from the owners. Because if you're Eddie Howe, you've got no director of football, no help. It's just you. You're doing an Arsene Wenger thing, but you haven't got the same experience. You're trying to do contracts. You're trying to do back of house. You're trying to do everything, and you're in the Champions League, bro. Bruv, they've signed one player and they're in the Champions League this up and coming season. Isak is also.
They only got to the Champions League because a few things went in their favour on the last day.
Bruv. All jokes aside, if Newcastle,
if I'm not mistaken, if Aston Villa's goal against Man United stands, that could have changed things, right?
Yeah. And I will say this: I reckon if Newcastle didn't get the Champions League spot, I reckon the Isak move, in my opinion, would have been a lot easier. Yeah, because there's more of there's no Champions League football, and Newcastle would definitely need the money then.
Indeed.
So.
One word answer from everyone in the chat before we do supers and move on to the next topic. Will Liverpool sign Alexander Isak? Yes or no in the comment section. Let us know, people. Man like Matt, I'm going to put you on the spot and I'll also answer the question. Will we sign Alexander Isak this summer?
One word answer.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Oh. It's always a one. I'm going to say yes. I think we will.
You think so?
I do, yeah. I do.
But you know what it is? It's 50-50, isn't it? I'm being honest. You know, before all this happened, like, it was like 20% faith or whatever. Hope. Bro, it's 50-50 now. In my opinion, anyway. 50-50.
Big up to John Conway, as always. Big up Cal, Matt, and Drifty. Hashtag FSG out. John, is this gonna? It pains me to do this, John, but I got to keep the same energy for everyone, bro. John Conway. This one hurts, John, man, because you've been rocking with us from the beginning.
Nah, big up John, man. Big up John, man.
I know.
John's
I
a
had to add it to the list. It's only fair, though, bro. I had to add him to the list.
You know what? You said everyone makes mistakes. Maybe John made a mistake. That's supposed to be FSG.
Right. John says Cal is so shameless. Cal hyping up FSG but giving his kids off-brand cereal. Goes on to say, I'm FSG in if Cal gives his kids top shelf cereal. They ain't getting.
To be fair, Cal hasn't got the FSG check yet. It's coming in. It's pro rata. It's pro rata, isn't it? Like.
Facts. Clip says, try nettle tea from Holland and Barrett for hay fever works. Blessed. You know what? I'll give it a go, man. Big up yourself, Clips.
Yeah. I forgot about nettle tea, Cal. Do you know that? I haven't had that for ages.
I'm gonna give it a try, man.
Yeah.
Ayula says FSG just love bombing us. They're still toxic. Ayula, that's a list offense, bro. Ayula, that's a shame because that message started off so well, bro. Such a shame. J Wills 97 says top red cow in the building. Fire for everyone at the top. I'm not top red cow. This is just me now. This is just me. Aliye says Isak is coming, head turned by FSG unit Cal's army. Big up yourself, Aliye. We're outside, I told you. Tron said Cal wants to be the quad father because of FSG, but won't back his own kids.
The check ain't. Listen, people need to understand pro rata settings,
the
innit?
Check ain't come through yet.
Yeah, I hadn't come through yet. You see now,
and I'll be honest with you. If the check comes through, I'm gonna invest all the money. I ain't spending it. I'm not spending it. I ain't spending the money on cereal.
Don't invest in better cereal. Just invest in some better cutlery.
Yeah. Cereal comes and goes. Cutlery's here for years, bro. Big up the Red Indian says, of all the streamers out here on YouTube I've watched, you guys are really the most entertaining and humble ones out there. Always enjoyed your content. Big up. Have listened to you guys while I work almost every day. Makes time fly. Team Kopish never walk alone. That is a beautiful, beautiful.
Trust me, man. Really appreciate that. That means a lot. Trust me. That does mean a lot. Trust.
One sec, Matt.
Yeah, cool, bro. I'll continue reading them if you want. No, I really do appreciate it. See, when people say stuff like that, man, trust me, it does mean a lot, man. Because, yeah, as you guys can see, we put in the grind and we always hope that, you guys are entertained. And not just that as well, you guys just appreciate the content that we give you. You know what I'm saying? So big up to each and every one of you, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up Red Indian especially as well. Big up Uncle RIP Malcolm Jamal from the Hello, are you okay? Yeah? You're getting shy? I can see you, Alonso.
Should we sing the song? Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, Egyptian king. Say bye-bye. Say bye to Uncle Matt.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you soon. Bless her.
She said, see you soon.
She said, see you soon?
Yeah.
Bless her. Where was we? Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Let me read that again. R.I.P. Malcolm. From the Crosby Show. Oh my
Oh
days.
wow! When did that happen?
This must be like, I'm gonna guess, Uncle. This was maybe either today or maybe a couple of days ago because I didn't even know Crosby. Flipping no, that's taking it old school. Big up Uncle Rods, man. That's a
Raw man, that's
trust
sad,
me,
man.
classic show,
Rest
man.
in peace, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Big up Ali, guys. His agent wants Isak to LFC, but Newcastle was stopping. Yeah, do you know what? There was it. Cal, do you see the stuff regarding coming out of Saudi yesterday regarding Isak's agent speaking to Saudi?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saudi newspaper or something like that. Big up Zoeb, Qureshi, LFC, Isak, JW Henry move like Flavor Flav throwing gang signs. Big up Shake. FSG got this Chris Brown level game. Truly sensational.
Sensational.
No. Hey, that DP is mad. I don't know if Drift was like that, but big up Drift if he's watching. Big up Morton. Sam said LFC would have 100% win the final against Newcastle, and we would have 100% knock out PSG. Shouldn't he be denied speak? Now he says we will win the Premier League.
Wow. You know what? You're right,
Crazy.
Let me get him on the blower.
Oh my
Sam.
days.
No, because everyone's trying to say I've got a curse, but you're right about Hassam.
See, look what you've done, Morton.
No, but Morton's telling the truth.
Morton's done.
No, he's not getting away with this, man. I know he's your tag team partner, Matt. I know it. It is what it is.
So I'm saying, allow him, man. Just he's probably chilling. That's what I'm saying. Let Sam live, bruv. Sam, this guy.
Clear. You see this Morten Peterson, you have made an enemy for life. I'm telling you right now. I never forget. I'm like a camel. Camel will never forget ever. I'm telling you right now. You see this Morten guy, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna cook you forever. You see you, Morten, yeah? The Hussam curse. So when I back my club, oh my God, you're cursed. When I say that we're gonna lose, you're so negative, so I cannot win? Is that what you're doing? I don't have to watch Kop-Ish, Callum. I just want you to understand something. People watch Kop-Ish for me and come back with full-on reports. Do you understand? I've got spies in your community. I've planted spies everywhere. So they tell me. So don't you dare fuck with me, Callum. I'm telling you right now. I see you writing down shit. Do not come for me because I have an army of editors. I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
Man said I got army of editors.
Sam, I was just ringing to say how you're doing, bro. Like, why the hostility?
You're the biggest liar. You're the biggest liar. You called me immediately after Morten Super Chat. Don't stop here and lie to the people, Mr. Man of God. Don't lie.
I'm just making sure we're still on for the show tomorrow, yeah?
No, Sam's the goat. I swear down.
How about you tell your friend Matt to respond in the GC, Mr. Big Time, and say, yeah, I'm in.
Bro, you're turning on your tag team partner as well, bro. What are we doing here?
Brother, hell will freeze before I turn on Matt. I'm never going to turn on, ever. You don't understand this. Me and
Tell
Matt
Sam, I'm going to get back to him later. But there's a reason why. Tell him I'll let him know later.
We might pick her here and there, but he'll forever. This is not a case of Callum and Tom.
But we're not a tag team. Don't do that. We're not a tag team, bro.
You surrendered that after 3 episodes. Me and Matt have been going strong since he joined the Tuesday show. That's the difference.
Yeah, because you and Matt are sane. Because you and Matt are sane. That's why I can't be on Tom's team. I can't. That's not fair to me.
Wait, your problem with Tom is that he's not sane? You think you're sane?
Wow. I did until you said that.
Oh, Mr. Wear a red robe transfer announcement is calling other people insane. Yeah, okay, nice one, mate. Nice one. Are you wearing any underwear today, or how are you streaming today? There you are. See, uncomfortable conversations.
You know what, Sam? I'm gonna let you go, bro. I was just checking to see how you are, and I get cooked for no reason, bro.
Chat. I just wanted to say to the chat. Guys, Kopish is pound for pound best community on YouTube. Like and subscribe. You get me?
Yes,
pound for pound best Liverpool channel. Subscribe.
Appreciate it, brother.
You get me? You have to get them to 40k. Number 1. Number 2. Callum called me to cook me, but then I did the biggest no reverse on his head top. He thought him and Morten Peterson is gonna do a tag team on me, but you know what I did? I rise like the Undertaker and I choke slammed both of them through the table, and now they're both on their ass. You get me? Big up all my spies in the chat. Love you all.
Big up Sam tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Big ass up. You know he's definitely watching, man. All right, listen. I swear that Hassam's too funny, bro. And make sure you're there tomorrow. I should be there tomorrow. I shouldn't even be saying that to you guys, but I should be there as well. I need to speak to Hassam properly, but yeah, I should be there tomorrow. What's this? Eastwood. Remember, we will get back. Oh, yeah. Eastwood's been. He said it in the. Oh, when I done the Ekatike video on Sunday, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Big up yourself, Eastwood. You did say that, bro.
I've just read some of. I've read some of your super chat's crazy.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Cal saying we were son Isak. Is that politicians talking about giving us affordable housing? It ain't happening. Change up your please. Something that's just never gonna happen. Like ever.
No, affordable housing is insane.
Oh, big up Sheikh. No, man. Sheikh's coming up with these one-liners, bro. Big up West Coast. It almost feels like Edwards wants to prove something to Klopp. Crazy summer. Do you know what I'm gonna say though? One thing I will say, even though it's very easy just to kind of like say, oh, Klopp was the one holding the purse strings. I just call me crazy. I just think we're in the best financial position that we've ever been in, like ever. Like winning a Prem, obviously player sales from previous years. We haven't spent we hadn't spent properly for a little while, other than the rebuild. I don't know, something I'm not gonna say it's because of Jurgen, basically. But there is something with Jurgen potentially. Maybe they didn't want to do as much. And I remember saying it's the loyalty potentially, but that's another story. We don't know. Big up Joshua, Newcastle can't wait either.
Matt, before you continue, I'll go whisper this and make it not look bait. You see, obviously, you had the little boy first, and then you had the daughter second. You see how? You see how Kyrie is a mummy's boy, yeah.
Yeah.
He obviously gave you hell, but like your daughter's a daddy's girl, innit?
100, yeah.
Ain't it jokes watching them put the mum through their paces? I'm not gonna lie, I know it's real evil, but it's absolutely hilarious seeing her give
constant tug of war. It's tug of. You know what it is? Your daughter's doing that because she knows you're there. Yeah. If you weren't there, she'll still do it, but she might kind of do the whole. I have to do it, but she knows you're there. Bro, that's one thing I'll say about daughters, bro.
The two boys would have kicked me off a cliff to save Iona, bro. But you see my daughter. She's got my back.
She's the only one that'll have your back. I'll be real.
She's got my back, bro. Stevie don't like me, bro.
Kyrie will feed me to the wolves any day for his mum. You crazy? There's no debate. There's no debate, fam.
You know, Stevie started jiu-jitsu, yeah? I was teaching him how to do the rear naked choke the other day, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, imagine man didn't stop when I started tapping, bro. I had to prise his hands open, bro. He tried to choke me out in front of friends and family, bro. Like,
I'm the man in the house.
Yeah, he tried to choke me out, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, when I spat him around, I was like, Stevie, didn't you feel me tap? He's like, yeah. And I was like, well, why didn't you stop? He's like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What did you black out, bro? So I'm not gonna lie, bro. It feels bloody good having my daughter on my side, bro.
Bro, she will have your back to the end. Trust me, bro. She will, man. Listen, you see the boys, yeah. Listen, my son, it's just plain and simple. He loves his mom more than he loves me. I accepted that from when he was born. I'm not trying to change it either. It just is what it is. You know them ones there. And it's normally the way. Don't get twisted. Sometimes you can get the boys that are like proper, like with their dads and stuff, like, which they still are, but it's just that mum's love, like for the boys, man. Trust me, it's mad. I will do it, Ali, bro. Give me 1 second. We'll finish your supers, Ali, and I'll check that, and then because we're gonna get to the next topic. Big up Joshua Harvey. Newcastle can't wait either. They need players and cash for PSR. That's so true. That's what makes me think this saga, we will know very soon. Newcastle need money, bro.
It's facts promo. I'm not gonna lie.
Funny enough, yeah, the other day, me and Kyrie was just messing about, like just doing like some boxing, like shadow boxing. And I was like, Kyrie, like, show me your punch. And I was like, teaching him how to punch. And I was like, no, you got to put your fist like this in X, Y, Z. And like, make sure like shoulder and whatnot, right? I said, Kyrie, show me like a 50% punch. So he gave 50% punch. Like, no, I think you could do it a bit harder than that. And I said, no, show me 50. So not all your strength, like just 50. Man gave it 200%. Yeah, remember he's 7. Listen, I said, what did I do to you? Oh no, you said go 50%. I said, Kyrie, that was more like 200%. What do you have it, bro? My son has some. It's like he's made out of adamantium.
Yeah,
I'm not joking.
Promo ain't lying,
No,
bro. They're built different nowadays.
All jokes aside, when I was his age, I wasn't strong as him. That's me being genuinely honest. And Kyrie's like the same. He was like the same build as me when I was younger, innit? Like both very slim. But bro, he's ripped. Like he's got a instant 8-pack. He's just got no fat. He's just bro. Yeah, these kids understand what man punched so hard, bro. He's 7. But anyway, sorry, chat.
They're built different, bro.
Yeah, you might hear a lot about this chat because obviously the kids are at school and that. So
come on, big up our brother Hammers.
Hey, big up, brother James Redman. Trust me,
big up my bro.
Come on, man. Big up, James. I hope you're blessed, James. We need to catch up as well, my bro.
100%.
Trust me,
100%. Big up.
Even get you on the channel. No pressure, but yeah, we need to talk.
You're ready. The door's always open.
Yeah. Come on. You know the vibes. Right, we said that one already. Big up, because if we don't sign Isak, Hassam has to. Bro, no, Hassam ain't got to do nothing, bro. He ain't got to do nothing. Like, this is crazy. And that DP picture is crazy as well. Matt Bickerset with a Hassam DP is mad as well. Pick a struggle, brother. You know there one's there. Matt Bickerset, but yeah. Big up Isak. No, West Coast is on point. Office window, we need to talk about did Klopp keep the wallet in his pocket here in the US? The Red Sox always spit. So what he's saying, Klopp was fired because he got caught red-handed.
You see, Klopp was stealing from the Dutchie point. Is that what we're saying? Yeah.
What we really found out is that's where the Caicedo money went.
You know, they brought me to a board meeting. So, like, Klopp, we gave you 115 for Caicedo, but you only paid 16 mil for Endo. Where's that?
Yeah, we're not too sure. And when we checked our accounts, we noticed that there was a bit of a discrepancy.
We say Klopp started speaking German in the meeting. Like, 9. Yeah. It's Harbour 9. They were just like, you got to go, brother. You got to go.
Man just started saying names. Lewandowski.
Nuri Sahin. Matt Hummels. Nah. Anyhow, I find that Klopp was keeping the money, I'm gonna be livid.
Because you imagine though, see, this is where the top boy really kicks in. I wouldn't give the money.
Liar. Liar.
Oh, we might have to ask questions about Jurgen Klopp now. Big up Jurgen Klopp, he's a legend, man. Come on, man.
Always.
But I hear what you're saying. I just think different perspective on maybe how certain things should be done. And just because you did something differently doesn't make it wrong either, by the way. We'll say that. Big up KGF STGC. What did you guys make of a certain orange someone who took Chelsea's moment and the original Club World Cup and given them a replica? Bro.
I'm not surprised at this point.
Yeah, it don't surprise me, bro. I'll be real. It don't. Like,
it doesn't surprise me. Nothing.
Yeah. Remember, this same person swore live on TV when he was being interviewed about what's going on. And he done the whole... They don't even know what they're effing doing. Like all that stuff.
Yeah,
he's gone. Mad. Yeah, he's gone mad. Big up West Coast again. Clock digging deep at them wallets. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Ross Cole said Klopp played his own release clause. Said, take the money. I don't need it.
Remember, there was even rumors as well, like, there were rumors that Klopp got fired, innit? Like, because remember they were saying, what was the
There
reason
were.
why that was said though? What was that? What was the reason
I
again?
don't know. I don't think he did. I reckon.
I don't think it was fired at all. Yeah, I think there was a mutual agreement. He wanted out, and do you know, that's it. It was the payout. It's the payout. I'm just saying it was a payout. I don't know why. I really would have found out due to the accounts, innit? I'm just saying.
Who's saying him and Smack were cooking the books? Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie though. Bringing in your brethren, that's
that's crazy.
best friend. And you know, so crazy. If I'm not mistaken, Schmatko wasn't working at the time for anybody.
No, he wasn't working for anyone.
He was
bro.
just on gardening leave or something, innit? Or something like that. I
Yeah.
think he was just like not working, and then Klopp just said, "Do you want to make some money?" Schmatko was like, "Well, we're running it back 2002." Yeah.
What are you saying? You feeling low on the funds? Man's got a little
Yeah.
stash, you know.
Hey, man, 2002, what Lewandowski days? Yeah, we can run that. We can
Let me
run
tell
that.
you what we're gonna do.
What Kagawa
Them
days?
man are gonna start like trying to get Caicedo, but don't worry, he ain't gonna come. We'll get our brother, and the rest of the money, we'll just say we lost it in it. We'll just say we
Nah,
lost 90
fact.
mil.
Because I'll be real. I swear Schmatko ain't even had a job. He didn't have one before he
He
signed
ain't had
Liverpool.
one since, bro.
He had one since. Man City and our beef are just like doing whatever he's doing, bro. It's
Man
mad.
just took a piece of the pie and said, "Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done."
Man done a Michael Scofield blood. You'll never see man again, blood. Big up Cal curses back. That's crazy. That
Aye, that
picture
picture-
is
that bitch jokes. I can't.
crazy. If we get Isak and Rodrygo, the Prem is in trouble. Facts.
No, the
Sorry.
world is in trouble. Not the Prem. The world is in
The
trouble.
footballing was in trouble, bro. They don't even know it
in
yet.
trouble.
You know, one's there. But yeah. What was he speaking about, Cal? So he's obviously spoken
Well,
about Ekatike.
Yeah, we got to move on to Chiesa. This news.
Yeah.
is just broke.
Chiesa.
So this is from Anfield Sector, and it reads as follows: breaking, Atalanta will present a 12 million euro proposal to Liverpool for Federico Chiesa. I'ma be real, 12 million euros ain't enough, man.
Nah, because we bought him for around 15 million euros, I want to say.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So to get Chiesa, in my opinion, I think it's going to be 20 million euros to get him. That's what I think Liverpool will sell for. They want to make a little profit. So like a little 5 million euro profit.
Yeah.
I don't think he goes for that. You know, he didn't go on the plane either, so he's been left as well. So it's kind of
He's got
obvious.
slide though. I'm not gonna lie, Italian clubs do have a habit of lowballing and then trying to get the absolute most for their players.
No, facts, bro. Facts.
I mean, if Atalanta play their cards right, they might get a 5% discount, but that's as far as we're gonna go in here. Man, just give me 2 minutes, yeah. I won't be too
Yeah, cool, bro. I'm gonna go for these supers. Big at that chat, man. Trust me, too much jokes. Atalanta going in for Chiesa, 12 million euro check. Yeah, we just spoke about that now, Jamie. Big at your damn self. Yeah, we read that one already. Big up Emil. What's going on, Emil, bro? Hi, guys. Big up Kop-Ish. Been silent, but always still a supporter. Love for this year's transfers. Isak incoming. First of all, Emil, big up your damn self each and every time. Trust me. We know. I was thinking, like, where's Emil been? But bless up, my bro. Hope everything's good. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's good to hear from you as well, my bro. Big up Eastwood Henderson. In corporate America, they ask executives to step down instead of embarrassing them on being fired. We need to talk after the window for real. Listen, I know a lot of people think Jurgen Klopp done a mad thing for the wrong reasons, but I don't think it's that. But you could be right. I just don't think it is. I think it's too easy to just make that assumption, but I understand there might be question marks. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Breaking Diaz gone. You never walk alone. All right, let me check now regarding Diaz. Give me 1 second. Let me see if Diaz is actually gone. Okay, so it's coming from the Portuguese. I think his name's Pierre Sierra. There is a strong possibility that Bayern will finalize the arrival of Luis Diaz He's spoken about it about just over an hour ago on a YouTube channel. He knows, if I'm not mistaken, he knows the Diaz family pretty well as well, so he's probably well informed. To be fair, bigger Ali though, yeah. Any notification, I think Ali's got every notification possible, bro. Because this bigger Anfield sector, he's only just tweeted this like 3 minutes ago. Ali was already there 4 minutes before Anfield sector. So bigger Ali, man, appreciate that. Big up Tom Little in the chat. Come on, my broski. He says Rodrygo soon. Inshallah. All right, trust me. Hopefully, bro, we get Rodrygo. Big up Tom. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, my broski. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Man said Ali Romano. Yeah, Ali moving mad with the thing. What's it? There's the chance of Ibrahim come out and live in Liverpool for Real Madrid this summer is 15%. All right, that's good. All right, now let me relax still. Let me relax. I can relax with that one there. But we're speaking. Listen, we're speaking about Chiesa. I think me and Cal were kind of in agreement that we did feel like Chiesa was going to leave. The problems with Chiesa, there's injuries. He wanted to play football. And chat, can I be real with you? I still feel like Chiesa's lost that the burners that he had, and I just feel like he doesn't have that the intensity that we need. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I just feel like Chiesa's just not there, man. Like, I still think Chiesa's a good player, but I just feel like the league, I think Chiesa would do better in Italy or Spain, and maybe he just needs a more less intense league where to kind of get back to his best. Because I'll be real, when I heard reports that Chiesa could be played for the middle, I said it's not going to work, bro. Chiesa for the middle. What you mean when he got played through in our first preseason game when he got caught? Like, burners were just not even there. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. So, yeah, he does. This is the thing. I hate to say it, but he's cooked physically. Yeah, he just doesn't look the same. You know, like the old school Chiesa, it's like a one step and he's just gone. Roadrunner. It's just not the same, bro. Like, yeah. Big up Tom. We are losing a top 3 LFC song though. Is 12 million worth that? I hear it. I hear it. Big up Tom. I hear it.
Do you know what, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the reasons I love Tom, because no one else would have thought about.
I know a top 3 Liverpool song. You know, hey, Tom.
Big up Tom, man. Big up Tom.
Hey,
Let's
Tom
subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his Snap channel as well.
Trust me.
Oh man,
crazy, bro. Big up Ty. Just realized that because we would lose both Nunez and Diaz, and we've already lost Jota, RIP. Trust me. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota, man.
indeed.
And Andre Silva. Never forgotten. Trust me. We actually have to get 2 number 9s. Isak is still listed. I hear that as well, you know.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question, Matt. So firstly, do you think there's any chance Nunez could stay now? Do you think we kind of wait and see with what happens with Isak before we sell him, or do you think we just sell him regardless?
I feel like unless a club actually values somewhere close to what we want, there is that possibility he could stay. I do think he's gone now. I think the club want him gone for various reasons. Not for like a disrespect for him, but I just think the club have said, listen, it's best for you and your career that you go. It's not a hate thing. It will never be a hate thing. For me, Nunez has never done nothing to make me hate him to the point where, like, bro, I need you gone. If you don't gone, like, do you know that, like, that hateful? I've never say that about him. Do you know what I mean? He has the right attitude. Yes, people can say his attitude was funky when he wasn't playing and X, Y, and Z, but you have to understand as a human being, like, everyone does everything differently. Some people act out, some people don't say nothing, some people do certain things. I think Liverpool are trying to say to him, and I think he's agreed with it. I need to go somewhere, but Cal, no one offers the 60 million euros. That's the asking price, apparently.
Do you think we're waiting on Saudi?
Yeah, potentially Saudi.
Do you think Nunez would go to Saudi though?
I think maybe he's 25 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Take the money now, and you probably could go back into Europe in 2 years, or even a year. Look at Jean Duran. I don't know how he managed to kind of like go to Fenerbahce, I think it is. Don't know whether he had something going on, but if Nunez goes at 25, people will say his career's done. Not necessarily. He could just do the 2 years there or a year, get that money, but obviously make sure you bag over there. And then once you get your numbers and whatever, someone in Europe will come back for you. Like people thought John Duran was just gonna stay there forever and he's ruined his career. John Duran's now playing in Turkey. All these things happen for a reason, and it could be a stopgap for some players. I have to be honest. Like you don't know just a quick way to make money. Because I'll be real, Cal. If you're Nunez and you're getting 140 for Liverpool,
Yeah.
oh no, what have you seen? It's Tron. It's Tron, innit?
It's such a random message, bro.
So for no reason. I don't understand.
I keep on telling everyone, Tron is one of the most destructive people.
Bro, I don't understand, bro. Man ain't spoken about that brother for time, bro. Bro, that was like 3 years ago or so. Like I ain't even spoken to man. I don't even know what he's saying. Like I don't even know where I go on. Like, and this is why I don't even speak to him. That hey, imagine if my man was a fan of the show and just wanted to just see what everyone's saying. I know it to see it straight.
No, Tron's something else.
I messaged Naby the other day actually on one of his Insta things, and there was just no response. Big up Naby though. He said, I think he just said, "Yeah, you're a fraud."
Oh man.
No, big up now because all jokes aside, people like you see Kanate. So Kanate, I've messaged Kanate. Kanate kind of responded via a tweet or whatever it was, but Naby didn't say nothing, blood. Man didn't say a word. Man's acted. I think the message was like, no, bro. This is when he moved to the Hungarian team that I believe he's at now. I just said, bless up on your journey, bro. You know, and I think I said something like hashtag Naby things or something along them lines. I think it said scene.
No.
Bro. I said it's cool, innit? It's cool. Every man has to just you know they want. But listen, don't no one ever forget it's me that said hashtag Naby things, you know. We got NFT popping as well. Like we tried. I tried. We tried. Like, but yeah, man, big him up, man. Each if he's watching the show.
Someone said he muted his notifications.
Probably. No, Naby's my all jokes aside. Nah, Naby's my guy, man. Trust me. And big up the people. Listen, some people might laugh and say like, "Why do you even message play, bro?" Do you know something mad? You see, obviously because of what we do, yeah. I always like to think like maybe one of them might catch the show and just to say like, "Rah, bless up," like whatever. But when I say message, I'm not talking throughout the year. So it might be that one message.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If man, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember the human beings, bro. They're human beings, fam. Mark, there's no. This is what I mean. Man said a grown uncle messaging Naby. This is what I mean, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, it's mad. It's mad. Man can't even say happy birthday now. It's crazy. Imagine someone's birthday. You can't say happy birthday. That's crazy. Because I'm an unk. It's mad, bro. Nah, let me move. Let me pivot. Let me pivot. Big up Matt because Schmatka had the Liz Truss level vibe pure marks. That's crazy. I can't lie, bro. Big up Cal's curses back. Juventus want Nunez on loan obligation. No.
Mad. What?
No.
Like, what?
They're just gonna do what
Going
Villa
to
done to Man United.
contract or something
No,
like that?
no. Villa would just do what they done to Man United with the Rashford team. Yeah, well, yeah, it'll be an obligation or whatever, and they just won't pay it. Oh, what's the fee? Yeah, 5 mil. All right, cool.
I'm not gonna lie. Mane's done James dirty here because Mane's name was built off the back of James Redmond speaking to Redmond TV.
All right. Bruv, James, if I'm not mistaken,
James
nah,
put
I'm not
Mane on the
mistaken.
world stage. I can't lie.
100%, bro. I'll never forget that interview. Big up James. You know, James knows the thing already. When he done that interview on Redburn TV, big them up as well, yeah. He was like the best. I don't want to do that. I don't want to disrespect this. Not disrespect. I don't want to try and do the accent because it's going to sound mad if I try and do it. But you know, I try and. I'm going to try and do it, James. So forgive me. It's going to sound bad. It's going to sound
Gonna
crazy.
be hilarious.
It's
people.
going to sound mad, by the way. I won't do Paul. I won't do Paul. But Paul was basically like, what was the question again? Actually, what he actually asked James. Can you remember the exact question?
I can't actually. It was something I can't remember actually. No, I can't. I
But
think
to
it was
kind of
Chris answered the question. I think it was
was
Chris.
it Chris?
Wasn't
No. It was
it Paul?
It was definitely Paul. Big up Paul. Definitely Paul.
Okay.
Definitely Paul. I'm trying to remember the whole conversation, but basically, all I remember is Paul speaking about the game, and then what was the flipping? I can't remember why James said it, but all I remember James is doing like Sadio Mane, like he's the best player in the world. He's gonna be, like he's gonna be the best. Sorry, that sounds really bad, isn't it? It's really bad.
Oh, that sounds
really
like a fusion of. Sounds like a fusion of accents, bro.
I tried, blood. No,
It's
man,
half
tried. I
Scots,
failed.
half
Man.
Portuguese, bro.
All right, let me try again. All right, the accent is horror.
James says he's offended, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I know. No, all jokes aside, I can do a better Scouse on, but there's certain things that I can say. I can't do the full, like, it's bad, isn't it? Should I stop, chat?
Imran said he heard Irish.
No,
Guys,
man,
that's
that
in
ain't
the
it.
comment section.
Sounds
what
like,
accent
no,
did you
don't
do?
say that, bro. Bro, if this channel didn't, oh no.
What
Yeah,
happened?
let me start. Nah. Matt sounding like Trent Alexander-Arnold. What? Nigerian Scouse. Bro, I had a new accent. Was it that bad? Matt just said, was it that bad, James? Yeah, I got to redeem myself. Let me redeem it. All right, say something. Say, ask me a question.
What do you think of Naby Keita as a player?
You're taking the piss. No, I can't do it now. You asked me about Naby. Let's just leave it there. You lot have heard me discuss accent before. I had a bad day. It was a bad day in the office. A bad day. Remember, everyone makes mistakes. That's what Cal said in the FSG. They make mistakes. Everyone's allowed to make a mistake.
Indeed.
I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake. Listen, I made a mistake. I underestimated how hard it was to do the accent when I was put on the spot. I can normally do it, but it's quite bad.
James is calling me. Hamed, talk to the people, bro.
Callum, very, very briefly. Can Matt hear me?
Yeah.
Can Matt hear me? Is he speaking to me right now? Is he? Matt, I just want to tell you, you deserve to be aired by Naby Keita, bro. You deserve that. I got aired by Mane, G. Some people get aired by Mane. Some people use Naby Keita to get aired by. You deserve that. That attempt was one of the most classicalist, abysmal, put together. That was a made-up noise. You've just invented new sounds. Next time, if you're going to try, at least put in a little bit of research. We've been friends for however long, and here you are.
Bro, tell him, Cal. Tell him he's that accent.
Don't speak over me. Don't speak over me. I'm responding to your terrible accent. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, but I don't do it. But so, mate, I was 16, not 85. Do you know what I mean? I was a young man.
No, James. Hold on 1 second, bro. Listen. 1 second. 1 second, my bro. Listen.
No.
Wait.
YouTube channel. Families. I was unlike.
I was gonna try and do that accent, but I thought, let me not.
Matt, you relax. I'll do your accent before you carry on.
Oh, you could never do my accent. I dare you. Go on. Do it now.
Callum, tell him again.
Do it now.
I'm not taking this. No, I'm gonna have man like Matt, who I watch every single day, say that I can't impersonate him.
You can't impersonate me. Are you crazy? Do it now.
I'm not Naby Keita. You make a comeback, bro. He's gonna win AFCON. He's gonna come back to Europe and dominate. Yeah. Now, how's that for your Matt impression?
It's better than his one, still. 100%.
I'm not gonna have a slightly better. Slightly. I'll give it like a 7 or a 6.
Smash your like.
Enough
I
love,
love you
Hammers.
really. And
Come on,
Carlos,
my broski. Come on, my bro.
Big
Listen,
up,
I'm
brother.
just glad that you're watching. Firstly, so big up your damn self.
Matt, get back to doing what you're good at and talk about football, lads. All right.
All right, lad.
No, we have the best community in the world, man.
Trust
We
me,
really
now we're the best, man. We're the
have the
best.
best
We have the best
community in
community. Like, listen, people, enough love.
Big
This
up
is what I'm
Hammers, man.
saying. One thing I love about a community, yeah, is you got Assam who out of nowhere Cal called. You got James who just wanted to fry me because I tried to discuss that, and it was terrible. I'll be real. Like, I
Some
hold my
little
hands
in
up
there.
in it. Yeah, listen, I'll say this, yeah. You know when I've got on Hassam's show, you've heard me do the Scouse accent on Hassam's show, innit?
Yeah.
It was way better. I don't know what happened, bro.
I don't know what happened there.
I
It was
don't know.
even better than that.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, yeah.
I'm the accent person on Kopish though.
No, you are. But my
No.
Scouse accent is normally pretty good. But yeah, it's my YouTube down. What?
No, it should be alright. It should be alright.
Yeah. Don't scare us like that. That's just one
No, it
person.
should be alright. It should be alright. Also, I've just seen this one. On a serious note now, praise for Paul Gascoigne. Currently in hospital after collapsing at home. Yeah, we do
Oh,
wish him a speedy
shoot.
recovery. Hopefully, Paul Gascoigne pulls through.
Yeah, man. Trust.
Don't like to hear things
prayers
like that
up for him,
at
man.
all.
Trust
But
me.
prayers, yeah, indeed. Prayers for
Yeah,
Paul
definitely.
Gascoigne. Matt, obviously
Yeah.
there's a lot of change going on at the moment with Liverpool, especially with the attack. Obviously, as stated in the earlier super chat, we lost Diogo, which was completely unforeseen circumstances. Do you see a world where Liverpool potentially go into the new season with only 4 attackers?
Nah, too risky. There's no way. Like the last time we done that, first of all, R.I.P. Diogo Jota. But even just saying that just still sucks.
Still
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
When we bought Jota, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, had Shaqiri gone at that point? Shaqiri gone or just
We
about
had Shaqiri,
Okay.
Jota,
Okay,
and
so
Origi as the backups.
okay, so that would have made it. Okay, so that was 6 theoretically then. If you
Yeah.
count, all right. So what I'm gonna say is this: there's just
Sorry, no, we had Taki as well. We had 7.
yeah. Oh yeah, Minamino.
Because Minamino joined in the 1920 season, and after we won
Yeah,
the
he did.
league, Jota joined.
All right, so I'll say this then, bro. There's just no way in my opinion that you can win a league or a Champions League with only 4 attackers. You're gonna have injuries and suspensions. And I hate to say it, more likely injuries. It's very rare attackers get suspended. It does happen every now and again, but not likely. So there could be like this, even if it's like a short-term injury. Like remember, Salah's going to AFCON as well, bro. There's no way we can do 4 attackers, no chance. But the problem is, if we're being realistic, Luis Diaz, Chiesa, and Darwin Nunez all look like they're leaving. Like realistically, that's not like that's a myth. That's a real possibility.
A couple people in the chat have said it. Last night when I went live, Mark A said this statement. We have Rio at home. Does Rio
He's not ready.
Get a chance this season?
It's too soon. Bro, I know people might even get gas off the little highlights that they saw when Rio was cooking in the behind doors friendly. Yeah, but listen, it's not yet. Not yet. I think Rio may be another year. And even then, like it's too soon. You're asking too much. Dare I say it? I don't want to make this comparison because I know what would happen if I do it. But what I'm trying to say is this. I'm not comparing. Just want to make that factual. I'm not comparing Rio to Yamal in any way. What I was going to say is Barcelona allowed a special talent to kind of shine on the brightest stage because I feel like there's in a financial situation. Yeah. We're not in a bad financial situation. We're in a good financial situation. So really and truly, you shouldn't have to rely on your 17-year-old wonder kid to be playing first team football right now. So even if you think he's good enough, let him develop. Let him just learn in his way. Don't fast track him. Do you know the last person we fast tracked at that same age? Raheem Sterling. If you look at Raheem Sterling, yeah, who I respect very, very highly, big up Sterling. Come on, man. Sterling he was a bad boy, yeah. Even though he left us, he was still a bad boy. But you look at Raheem Sterling, you would arguably say his career kind of like Raheem, forgive me for saying this. His career didn't stay at the highest level, in
He
my
peaked,
opinion, for
peaked
long
early.
enough.
He peaked
Yeah,
early.
because he started at like 17, 16. This is what happens, though, bro. It happens,
Similar to Rooney as well. To be fair,
bro. It happens to all of them. Look at Neymar. Look
yeah.
at Dino. They all start from like 17. Name me a player that started from young, other than Messi.
It's Messi and Ronaldo the only two that I can think of.
Yeah, and even then, I'll say this though. I almost want to say, no, no. Do you know what I want to say? What your mom was doing at that age compared to Cristiano, your mom was doing more.
Yeah.
Because your mom's almost him and Rafinha. Obviously, you still got De Jong, Pedri, Lewandowski, but they're your mom is part of a serious Barcelona team, and he's a mainstay in it. Like he's a proper problem in it.
Yeah. All right. If I was to pose this scenario to you and to everyone in the chat, I think unanimously, if I put this other name in, I think we want Diaz to stay if we could
I still
choose.
can't believe my accent was so bad.
Yeah, I can.
It's so bad, bro.
I've been there, though, bro. I've been there. It's happened to me.
Nah,
If I
man,
was to say to you, you can keep one of these
I have to
attackers.
fix that next time. Sorry. Yeah, go on.
You can keep Chiesa, Elliot, or Nunez. Which one would you keep and why? You can only keep one.
Chiesa, Elliot, or Nunez. Elliot.
Why Elliot?
He, for me, has the most potential out of all of them that can just ball out now if given the chance. Elliot is a Liverpool player. Do you know Chiesa? Do you know what we did? Do you remember when I made that kind of like that statement that Liverpool every now and again will do this kind of like trying to save a player type thing? And all clubs do it because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Chiesa is that type of player for me. He needs someone to kind of make sure that he's all right and get him up to speed. We tried it. It took too long. Not going to work. He's still... Like, put like this, at the second half of last season, Chiesa should have been firing on all cylinders and we're going, oh my gosh, bruv. No, Chiesa's moving like the 2020 Chiesa. We haven't even got even a glimpse of that, bro.
Yeah.
We haven't even got a glimpse. Darwin... People will sit there and say behind closed door friendly because he bagged a hat trick, like you should keep him because of this new haircut that he's got. Like, respectfully, it didn't work. Giving him 3 years and he did try. Can't say the man didn't try. He didn't down tools, in my opinion, even though there was that little thing where it was Slot called him out, but he didn't down tools to the point where he didn't fake no injury. He never said he's not playing for Liverpool. He didn't do what neither Trent or flipping Coutinho did and start making stuff up and X, Y, and Z. He just got really frustrated at his lack of playing time. And he realized that it just wasn't going to be him at Liverpool, bro. So it has to be Elliot. Elliot wants to fight for Liverpool. The problem is, Elliot is not getting that game time. We just booked one of the best 10s in the world. Imagine how that makes Harvey Elliott feel.
Yeah. Could you not argue? So, out of the three, I'd keep Harvey Elliott. However, I could understand the argument to let Elliott go because he fetches you more money than Chiesa, for example. But he's also homegrown. But Elliott, I think what's good about Elliott, he covers two positions. He covers the 10 and he covers the right-hand side as well.
Yeah.
And if we are going to start playing Szoboszlai in the pivot, maybe Elliott could be more valuable than we think. However, I just don't know if he's willing to stick around. Plus homegrown quota as well. He'd save us.
Yeah, Elliott is a big deal, you know. And not only that, when I say big deal, like, bro, the brother is talented. Injuries are it's to say, do you know what it is? I don't want to say it because I feel like if I say it, it's gonna thing, but it's the Joe Gomez situation, bro.
Yeah.
Joe Gomez, without injuries, we would have been sat here and we would have even been threatened so much about if Ibu leaves. We'll be threatened because of quantity, numbers, but not quality. We'll be sitting there, bro, we got Joe Gomez. Like, bro, we have to go back to like, was it Klopp's, not season just gone, the season before where he played left back. That's one of his better seasons, but up until then, he had to go back to 1920 season, bro. And that was only 6 months.
Do you worry about the centre midfield situation or are you calm with it now?
Centre midfield, we're okay. We can improve, but we're okay. There's not centre back. We're in problems.
That's what I want to go to.
Three centre backs. What's going on there?
If we don't sign Guehi, do you think we sign a centre back, or do you think we use Endo or Bajcetic as a makeshift?
No, we can't do that. If we do that, we're asking for too much. We're doing that whole, yeah, excuse me, asking for too much. You have to get centre back, bro. I think there's been talks of Guehi. Liverpool will try. They will. I think Liverpool's still confident that deal can be done. Apparently Spurs were looking at him, but they're not too sure if Spurs are going to go back in for him. Bro, we have to get centre back. There's no way, in my opinion, that Liverpool go into the centre back into the season, sorry, with 3 centre backs, and then use Endo as a fourth. Excuse me. When excuse me, sorry. When Kanate can get injured and can be injury prone, last year was his best year, and then Gomez is injury prone as well. Nah, bro, we can't do that. That's madness. We have to get Guehi. Or
If
just
it's not,
a good centre back. So
I was going to say, if it's
what
not
about
Guehi,
Sabani? He didn't go PSG, innit?
no, he hasn't. He hasn't.
Zabani, I don't know what happened there. Zabani from Bournemouth is kind of good, you know.
Got Sabani. I don't know if you know anything about him, but Giovanni Leone, he's a name that I keep on seeing popping up.
Oh, from Atalanta.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
not
he's
watched
at
him
6.
play though, so I can't
I
say.
ain't seen him play. I just remember seeing some reports about how he was like some wonder kid, and Newcastle were looking at him, I think, as well. I think, yeah.
Loads of people have been speaking. Gaz was speaking about him. Loads of people have been speaking about him.
PSG still want him. See, this is the problem. PSG's project is kind of popping. You know, back in the day, you might say, if Liverpool PSG, they're not going to pick PSG.
Yeah.
We find out with Crowder, bro.
Don't, man.
I was in Parma. My bad. Parma. Why do I think it's Atalanta? I'm thinking it's someone. Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie.
My bad.
Every time I feel like I forget about Craver, it comes up again in conversation. But you know, it could have been, if Liverpool had their way, it could have been Craver left, Verts in the 10, Salah on the right, and Isak through the middle.
Have you heard the reports that everyone's like astounded by like throwing Verts in training? Like how he's done on another level.
Of course they are.
Them man ain't seen none of that since Coutinho, bro.
Yeah,
you know them ones there where like man's like, no, you know, he's your teammate, but you're speaking like, let me give you an example. I'm training Yoni, and you're Endo. I don't know why I said Endo, but yeah, I said to you, bro. You know, not even Grav can do that. You know, fam. Grav can't do that. You know. You see, Florian, man, don't lose the ball. You know. I should have said Frimpong. I don't know why I said Endo. That was a bit mad still.
Bro, he must be doing an absolute madness.
Bro, we haven't had a magician like that in the team for a while. Let's keep it about since Coutinho, bro.
Yeah.
Coutinho was the last magician we had. Actually, that's a lie. Bobby was a magician. That's a disrespect.
In a different way, though.
Yeah, but Bobby was still a magician. But Coutinho is like he's the wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, Thiago, bro.
Oh, I forget about Thiago.
That one makes me. Do you know? Whenever I just hear that name, Thiago, it just makes me so sad. Do you want to know why? Injuries.
I know.
Could you imagine Thiago in a slot system?
Oh, don't.
I'm gonna say this right now. People won't even like me saying it. If we had bought Thiago, let's say like we could just wave a wand and we're doing the Marvel's multiverse, and we signed Thiago and he was 29, but he was playing under Arnie's slot in this system now. So let's say 29. McAllister can't even fit in the team, bro.
Oh.
Because he would do what McAllister would do, but just on a different level. I mean, we're talking about generational talent, bro.
Boy.
Am I lying? Because I'll be real. Let's keep it about. I love McAllister. I think he's cold, but Thiago's one of the best players of his generation, bro.
Oh, definitely.
McAllister can't even walk in. Imagine McAllister has to sit on the bench. That's how mad Thiago is, bro.
I miss Thiago, man. He was such a baller.
I know.
Such a baller. We deserved more, man. We really deserved more.
Jay, stop it. Don't even.
Jay is a menace. I keep on telling everyone about Jay, the activist. He's a menace.
He's an absolute menace, bro. Big up Jay. You're a menace, bro, to society, bro. I can't even lie.
I'm intrigued to see what happens between now and the end of the window. I really am. In terms of outgoings, though, Matt,
Mm-hmm.
Reports have come out today that McConnell and Beck and possibly Dan's next will be going out on loan. I'll be real with you. At first, I saw reports that Owen Beck was going to be sold.
No, Carl, you might be right because I saw reports that 10 mil.
No,
Oh,
he's going on loan. He's going on loan to Derby.
Oh, is it on loan? Okay.
I'll be honest. I
Yeah.
did have a mini crash out. I'm going to be honest with everyone. I had a mini crash out. Everyone knows Owen Beck's my guy. Plus, I think he could potentially be the successor to Simicast or Robbo next season.
So I've got some breaking news from David Ornstein. I know it's not what everyone wants to hear. It's not Isak, unfortunately, so I do apologize.
Oh,
But
nah. Boo! Nah, go on, bro.
Bruv, I've had James Redmond cook me. I've had the chat cook me. I've had Mark A cook me. Can I just say something and try and win the crowd back? Is that all right? I'm trying to win the crowd back. I want to laugh at our rivals, Man United, because Ornstein on Sky has just said Man United made a push for Hugo Ekitike last week, but he already committed to Liverpool. So that just made me laugh. Like
Man United.
Man United. You think Ekitike? I don't know why I find that funny, bro.
What is wrong with them over there at Trafford?
Also, Jules Loren says Ekitike has always been one of the leading names of the shortlist. Richie Hughes, Barry Hunter, and Michael Edwards have been following his progress for months, with Hughes having admired the player during his time at Bournemouth. At the amount of time Richie Hughes is getting plaudits, you know.
Right.
Remember when man said he's just his brethren? Richie Hughes is just a brethren. Remember them?
I never said that. I never said that.
Neither did I, bro.
That's my footballing director, bro.
Oi, them man I got. You see Ekitike. For Hugo Ekitike, the decision to join Liverpool was easy. From the moment he spoke with Liverpool coach Arne Slot about his plans for the season ahead, the France youth international was completely sold on the move to Anfield. It is understood that Slot had a Zoom call with Ekitike during which the Liverpool head coach detailed his need for a mobile and dynamic number 9 who could combine brilliance on the ball with the tenacity and intelligence off it. Ekitike saw himself as the perfect fit, with sources telling ESPN Slot pulled off a masterclass, prompting the player to prioritise and move to Liverpool despite interest from elsewhere. Hey, listen, we're different. The manager's different. The club different. Everything's different, bro.
I think that also should put to bed this whole notion that Ekitike will play left wing. I don't see that happening.
Nah, that would be like...
I don't see it happening at all, if I'm going to be honest. He might drift over to the left sometime.
That would be like if we was to sign a certain player, bro. I didn't. I could have done a hit bumper right there, or like a. I just feel like I ain't had the clip. I didn't load the clip.
I don't see him playing out on the left.
Where's the clip, man? Flip.
I think he's too good of a centre forward to be playing out on the wing.
100%. Listen, that's why Newcastle are doing this. Big up Newcastle again. I'm not trying to, no disrespect, because again, I'm not trying to fight Newcastle. You know them ones there.
I ain't even.
I'm not trying to fight them. Got nothing but respect for them. You get me? Big up all the Newcastle fans, them car. They're the only fan base I know that when it's snowing, they might have no t-shirt, you know, car.
Yeah, facts.
And their man are just they're red there, yeah, they're about. But yeah. Ekitike is not a left winger. He could play there in an emergency, I would say, Cal, but he's not a left winger. Do you know that? Like, he's not a left winger.
But would we need to play him? Because again, if we get, let's say Rodrygo comes to Liverpool or Diaz stays.
Yeah.
Diaz and Gakpo are ahead of him to play left wing. Dare I say, he'd be fourth choice left winger because Wirtz can play over there as well.
There's more. You're going to see more Florian Wirtz on left wing, in my opinion. Like, Florian Wirtz will play 10. But there's going to be, I think there will be games of Florian Wirtz will play on the left. And that could be, believe it or not, it's going to sound crazy. It could be Newcastle. Liverpool might want Szoboszlai's athleticism in the middle of the park. And they might say to Florian, listen, there's going to be maybe only 5-6 games in the season. We need you left wing. You're not going to stay there all season. You're going to play the 10, but we just need you there for structure. We're going to cook this year, Carl.
Right. Hear me out, though. Because I agreed with you on that. If we go and get Rodrygo...
Yeah, then that's different.
Florian ain't playing left at all then.
That's different.
Because if that... And I'm going to ask the question. Liverpool away to Chelsea, does Florian Wirtz start or does Szoboszlai start?
Liverpool away to why Chelsea though? Why did you pick Chelsea?
Because I think Chelsea are a very difficult team for us to play physically in the midfield, or Newcastle away.
I was gonna say Newcastle. All right, no, you're right though. I just thought, oh, have I missed something? It's Chelsea first game of the season. I was like, I swear it's Bournemouth. No, you're right. If it, I see, I'm still not sure. I've still got a funny feeling that we find a way to fit them both in the starting lineup. Newcastle are arguably the most top three physical teams in the Premier League, but with quality, not just physical with quality in it.
So does that mean that one of Gravel or Max sits down for that game then?
No, I can see a world where it's Grav, Max, Soboslai, and 10 that's off the left for this one game.
So
But
what?
I guarantee
Rodrygo and Gakpo both on the bench.
potentially, bro, we're Liverpool.
But
Rotation.
if you're buying Rodrygo, surely Rodrygo start left wing for you. In the same way, if
Do you
you're
know?
buying Verts
All right,
starts
do you know?
in.
Verts will always start club record fee. He's the diamond. He's the Adidas athlete. There's no way in hell Florian Verts ever gets dropped unless I'm gonna say this: Florian Verts will never get dropped unless like he was coming back from an injury. Soboslai didn't get dropped when he went for a barren runner spell, and Slot said before the AC Milan game, "I need my number 10 to score goals." Soboslai scored a goal. Wasn't dropped for the rest of the season.
Why?
He don't. Fromers ain't getting dropped for what? The people at AXA are already saying the guy's different.
Matt, I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
You know that, like,
Liverpool, in my opinion, are 3 or 4 signings away from having probably the most perfect squad in European football
all right. Let me
in
say
terms
this:
of balance.
do you think we get Rodrygo, Guehi, and Isak? You don't even know what to do in it.
But I wouldn't know how to act, man. I
You
wouldn't
know
know.
them ones that act like you've been here before. Mine don't even know
Yeah,
what.
I wouldn't know how to act.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
I wouldn't know how to act. I wouldn't know how to act, Matt.
Because I'll be honest with you, big up Ben Jacobs. He did say the Rodrigo stuff. It's not close, but they've Rodrigo's age or Rodrigo has, I think they've got Pini Zahavi on the case. Liverpool have already spoken to Pini Zahavi. It's not close, but we've definitely shown interest, and I think he's going to speak to Alonso. And if obviously that conversation goes where everyone think is going to go, Alonso's going to say, "Listen, I think it's best you find a new club, more playing time." I think we will be first in line to sign Rodrigo personally.
Do you think? I know
So,
it's not our club, but
mhm.
obviously it would affect them if we bought Rodrygo from them. If they're going to play that 3-4-2-1 formation,
Yeah,
who starts in the midfield for them?
for Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Um, at the moment, it will be. Well, Bellingham's going to be out for 3 months with that shoulder. So if we're being realistic, yeah, he finally. Again, this is how you know money and football is just different. Like for certain clubs, you know, Bellingham was supposed to have that shoulder surgery from like 6 months ago.
yeah.
He was supposed to have it once the season finished, but Real Madrid are in the Club World Cup. They said, "Listen, can you postpone it?" And I think Bellingham was okay with it. I do feel like that's mad. He should have missed it. He should have done what Rudiger did. I mean, Rudiger's situation was different. Have your surgery. Because even though people say, "Oh, Matt, why to wait?" It's just more about like players' long term safety. Like Bellingham is young, isn't it? He's 21 years of age, if I'm not mistaken, 22. He's just thinking, I'll just prolong it. Man can play for that pain. Broski. This is where players have to be careful. All 7 years from now, man will come some chronic.
Yeah,
You
shoulder.
got, man, bro, man's been playing with that just the thing on the shoulder for time, bro.
Yeah,
To the point where I almost forgot that he didn't wear it anymore.
yeah,
It
it's
is
true.
mad still. But I think as things stand, it'll be Valverde and see, I would have said Schumann, but Schumann been playing part of the centre back. So it's been Schumann, Rudiger, and Huijsen. Because Alonso wanted a ball player at the back alongside Huijsen, because Huijsen's the only one. And Rudiger is not really that guy, but he wanted Schumann there. So I don't know, bro. I
Mm.
don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. If we do sign Guehi, Rodrygo, and Isak between now and the end of the window, we could play virtually any formation and be comfortable.
Oh, 100%, bro. Bro,
We
if
can
we
go
get
three at the
them,
back easy.
yeah. If we, well, say that again. Sorry, say that again.
We
Make
could
sure I
go
got
three at
it
the
right.
back. We could go three at the back.
Who? Us or Real Madrid?
Us.
We can go through the back.
Yeah, if we sign Guehi, Rodrygo, and Isak, we go three at the back.
Yeah. But again, that all depends on you need. If you're gonna play three at the back, you need 5 centre backs. No. But we've only got right now. We've only got
We-
3.
I know. I think we could make 5 happen.
We said we could get a cab back through the door or something.
No, not Cabot.
Get Guay and just throwing Kabak in there.
I am saying Nathan Zizi's about. You could even get even
Zizi looks good,
Giovanni
you know?
Leoni and then just loan him back.
Cal, I will say this: we have to
I
kind
want
of
domination, man. I've got a taste for it now, man.
Do you know what? We big up Drift if he's watching. We have to big up Drift. Do you remember when Drift said we're gonna have a crazy summer? He was the first one to say it,
It
though.
was.
We have
I
to big him
had
up,
to
though.
keep things on the low, innit? Just so that no
Obviously,
bills.
you had to check was pending. You couldn't say
Yeah,
nothing. But you
that's
see
it.
me, I was like, well, spend money, but not that amount. Like, I have to be real. Big up Drift, he's in the chat. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, he did say we're gonna have a crazy summer, and I'm gonna be so real. It's already crazy if you don't even factor in Isak. Bro, we've signed 4 players. I know the 4th player hasn't officially gone through. It will be official no. He's fighting for his medical. So probably be made official probably Wednesday. See, Kobe, this is where you're going too far. Drift to This is what I'm saying. Why do people you know what?
Say he's always right. Says he's
Always
basically
right.
God.
Yeah, man saying in Jesus and them thing there. Come on, what we doing? We all make mistakes, big man.
LFC Xavier's got a point here. No
Big
right
up.
wing again. Can't keep doing this year after year. Now, hear me out on this.
We should have got Kudos, you know. How much did Kudos go for?
55.
Bro, remember when everyone told me Kudos going to cost 85 million
I
release
thought-
clause?
I did think. Here's the thing, though. Us getting Kudos kind of would have made no sense because they'd both be at AFCON at the same time, right?
All right, I'll be honest. I didn't think about that part. I was only thinking about the player. And if I'm being honest, AFCON isn't every year though as well. That's nothing. You know, like sometimes I know we're focusing on AFCON now because it's this year. AFCON isn't every year, right? So,
Oh, sorry. LFC Xavier says Ghana didn't qualify.
bruv.
I wonder why we didn't look at Kudos.
Kudos can play left, right. It's so mad. But that's what you know why. I know why. I see it now. I'm so silly, Cal. I should have been more like you. I didn't see it. We're getting Rodrygo, you know. We're getting Rodrygo. That's why. I'll be real, and I'd rather get Rodrygo than Kudos. I think Kudos is cold, but I'd rather
But
Rodrygo.
do we have enough cover for right wing then?
Rodrygo can play right, bro.
No, I hear that, but
That's the beauty of Rodrygo. He wants to play left wing, and if he actually is the star boy that I think he is, he can actually oust Gakpo to be the starter. But if he doesn't, then you're gonna be basically a utility. I don't want to say utility because I think
does he want to
Rodrygo-
play right wing? Because if that's the case, he might as well stay at Real Madrid, right?
No, he wants to play left wing. Here's the killer. I don't want to disrespect Gakpo because Kyle, you know I'm a big advocate for Gakpo. But if Rodrygo hits that level that I think he does, I think he ousts Cody Gakpo. You know,
No,
as much.
I agree.
Yeah, and then not only that, there will be a battle. Let's say they even battle. There might be games where it's Gakpo, whatever. Rodrygo can cover the right and the center, bro. You know Rodrygo can play nine as well and second stretch. So, bro, Rodrygo's cold, bro. It's gonna be Rodrygo that we're getting because we didn't get Kudos. £55 million and Liverpool didn't even look at that. They weren't even linked with Kudos, bro.
I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
Rodrygo's gonna be cold though. Cal, this might be my best summer ever. I wanted Kirkes. I wanted Florian Wirtz. I wanted Ekatike. Obviously, Isak, I'm just going to put that one to one side because that's it. But you get me Rodrygo as well, bro? But that's a lot because I'll be real, bro. If we don't win anything, everyone will blame me and say that you're players. So yeah, it's one of them ones still.
I don't see how it doesn't work with those players though. I really
Carl, we
don't.
know we win the league next year, though, innit?
Yeah,
I'm saying it from now comfortably. We win the league next year, bro.
yeah. I wouldn't say comfortably, but I
No,
think we will.
no. When I say comfortably, what I mean is I feel comfortable saying it. I didn't say it last year because I didn't believe it. I believe it, and I could be wrong, and maybe someone's better, but I don't see it, bro. Our team has only just gone and done a madness and improved tremendously.
Dare I say the only position we've probably weakened this summer is
You
probably
know, I know
right,
you're gonna say right back, yeah.
but it's not like we've gone and got a scrub. It's just that Frimpong isn't better than Trent right now.
I don't think Conor Bradley hasn't been listening to all the stuff that I've like. Conor Bradley's ready, you know. Nah, he ready, bro.
It's injuries as well though, Conor Bradley. But we've got Frimpong there.
That's exactly why I think about Frimpong. And also, I know people won't like me saying it. I can see Frimpong playing right wing in an emergency as well. In an emergency, by the way, I can see it as well.
I don't like the idea of Frimpong right
Now,
wing.
why? Because he's not a winger. He's an auxiliary right midfielder. If that's where I feel like his attacking skill set is.
Dare I say it, Matt? If we did go and get two more centre backs and Frimpong was right wing cover, I could live with it for a season. The reason I say that is because Joe Gomez could potentially cover right back if we have an emergency.
Yeah, he could as well. Big up Joe
But with
Gomez.
only 4 centre backs, I don't think you can take that risk because Bradley hasn't played a full season without being injured either.
No, I know. Bruv, do you know what? I'm glad Joey's staying. And I feel like, obviously, people will say this, but something tells me Joe Gomez is going to be all right this season in terms of injury record. I'm never worried about his quality, you know. It's not, you got to understand, when you get injured that much, you have to take so much care. Sometimes it can take 2 years for your body to really kind of get back into rhythm.
Yeah, it's true.
Joe Gomez, trust me, I have faith in him that he'll be okay. I don't think he's going to get that horrible injury that he had last year. I think he'll be okay. He might pick up 1 or 2 knocks, but not like no long-term thing. So, yeah, man, come on, Joe. We need you, bro. I've got a funny feeling we're going to need Joe Gomez this year more so than last year. So,
I agree with that. I'll be very intrigued. Very intrigued. Let's help these supers.
definitely, bro.
Cal curses. Juventus want Nunez with an loan with obligation. I still just want them to. I just want to sell him, man. I think it's just best for all parties. If I'm going to be honest, just to sell.
Yeah.
Big up to Sander 7 in the building.
Come
We need
on.
to have on the show.
Big up to
To Sander 7. Please hit me
Big
up.
up, man.
We need to talk, bro. We need to talk.
Big
Separate
up
to what
Sander.
you and Matt have got cooking, by the way. But we need to talk, man. So when you're free,
Big up
just hit
to
me
Sander.
Twitter,
Come
please,
on,
bro.
man.
Promo. Naby the first guy to get injured in first class comfort.
But man, want him on the show, but you're going to say stuff like this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Chat, you got to make it convincing, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm just gonna be completely real with you. If we got Naby for a show,
It would not be a live show.
It wouldn't be a live show.
Nah, it'd be pre-recorded.
You
don't
guys
know.
aren't trustworthy. You're not
Nah,
trustworthy.
not at all, bro.
H would say something mad. Pimp would say something mad.
RK
Imran
would say something mad.
Mark, it'd be Jay.
Imran would and then say, Matt, we got you, bro. You know them ones there. They all would say something.
It wouldn't be pretty. It wouldn't be pretty.
100%.
Darth Callum says, real talk, Matt. Naby or Verts, who gets your vote? It better be Verts.
Verts is a better player, bro. Naby K is...
Ekatite statement, go read, I can't be asked, going on excellent. What that was to do with I guess that has to do with the Man United stuff. Man sent us out like I'm go for, you know.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Official AMD speak says, yo Cal, big up by the way, official AMD. Yo Cal, having Fenway Sanderson group as your handle is crazy. I almost crashed out on the Isak thing thinking Papa Kalaloo. That's
no, Kalaloo is crazy.
Shango Sanderson had struck again, but I think we get him and it will be Cal Rove season. Bless Kings. Bless yourself, my bro. Hope you and the family are well as well. Jay says Cal would drop prime Kaka for check for balance. You're taking the mic. Is that the core you're talking about? You're taking the mic, bro. I'd never drop prime Kaka. That's my guy, man.
Kaka is one of the coldest players ever.
Supreme
AC
baller.
Milan era was a joke.
He's
Like
a player
joke.
that we don't speak about enough in terms of injuries robbed his career.
Agreed. Bruv, you know when Kaka went to Real Madrid, he just got injured. I don't know what. Alright, it's kind of similar to, not as bad, but nearly as bad. I know people will just say his diet, whatever, make jokes. Hazard. You see Hazard. Cal, can we
Yeah.
all agree one of the best talents in world football that we've seen for years? But bro, I don't know what happened at Real Madrid. He just got one injury and the career done. Career was done.
Yeah.
Pato.
Yeah.
No. Alexandra Pato. His nickname was the Duck.
Baller. Oh, baller.
Absolute bad
He was
boy.
meant to be the new R9.
Yes, he was, bro. Oh my days. Pato, you know.
Baller. Supreme baller.
There's so many players that just injuries robbed them, man.
Yeah, fully. It's a real shame as well. Because we as fans were robbed of potentially seeing what they could have been as well, unfortunately.
So many players. Just to name a few: Agar, Kiel, Sturridge.
Rest his soul. Even Jota. I know we got
Yeah.
to see.
No. That's so true, bro. Even Jota.
Even Jota.
Harry Kiel had one season at Liverpool without
Yeah.
injuries. Everyone was after that ravaged with injuries.
He
bro.
was so good that season.
Daniel Agar said he had one injury-ravaged, injury-free season. All the rest, he said he played with
Yeah.
painkillers, bro. He's someone I'd like to get on the show. He's one of my favorite Liverpool players, by the way.
100%.
Bad boy.
Big up AJ Knows Ball says, big up Kopish. If we sign Rodrygo, Isak and Gray here, I will unleash like no one has ever seen. If we only win one of the Premier League or Champions League, are you satisfied? If we sign all three of those players, it's gonna sound really bad. I don't know if I'd be fully satisfied.
If we're being honest, we'll be happy, but we will be like we expected more. We have to be realistic.
Yeah.
I think if we won another Prem, we'll be happy, but we'd all be sitting there quietly going, I thought we'd do a bit more. I thought we'd get the double or triple or something. We have to keep it a buck. We have to keep it a buck.
You guys know me. You know what I'm on.
Yeah.
Jade Activist says, get Cal Ugarte and he's on kid number 4. Jay is Mr. Him and Jamal are Mr. Receipts, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Jay says I messaged Naby and he responded, no way. Jay, I need proof, bro. I need proof.
I need proof, Jay. I know you're lying.
Oh, Matt, if that happened, though, that's a madness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crash out on Naby if that happens.
No, I will. No. Yeah, I have to do it, but I have to do a solo vid. And the solo vid would be why Naby KR is a disrespect. Ed man, I don't know what I'd say, but I have to say something.
Shout out to Red Indian. It says, want the Cody Rhodes ending for Darwin this season to get the European Golden Boot. I don't think he'd play enough minutes to get the Golden Boot, bro. Generally don't. And plus, I don't think he'd be good enough either. Like, I don't even like speaking about Darwin like that because I don't want it to come across as disrespect. He's not, in my opinion, good enough for this level of what we're trying to achieve, in my opinion.
Just hasn't worked out. And again, like, I know there's been things that's been said by you guys in the chat, by myself and Carl, whatever, but you see, when you wear Liverpool shirt, we want you to succeed. It's just that sometimes sometimes you have to be realistic. It hasn't worked for Darwin. And this is me, again, throw no shade. When the opportunity was presented to us that we could have signed in, me and Carl both said Alexander Isak. Big up Jamal again. Jamal will tell you, check the receipts. Me and Carl used to do versus chat for the members, and we used to sit down and kind of go through strikers that we would prefer and whatever. And this is where the throw and vert stuff as well, because me and Carl was like, I was like, do you like throw and verts? And Carl was like, yes, throw and vert. And then like all of that stuff from days. So if you know, you know, chat. If you know. The only reason why I say that
But they ain't
I
got enough
still
yet.
it's just their defense.
And goalkeeper.
Yes, if Chelsea, I'll give you an example. If Chelsea would have got, say, Mike Magnan, who I think is a good goalkeeper, kind of an error, but he's a good goalkeeper. He's better than my man. And then they would have gone and got give an example. Who's a good centre back that day? Who's the one I just said from PSG? Sabani.
Yeah. Or even
And
like Ronaldo or someone like that.
or Guehi.
Yeah, yeah.
Then Chelsea be a problem.
Yeah.
It's still a problem, but just not a major problem in my opinion. Like Chelsea will get
Shout out to Tommy, one of my friends, Aaron, who pops into the chat sometimes as well as a Chelsea fan. He even said he's surprised that the club didn't go after Kelleher. Kelleher was right there.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like with Chelsea, maybe Liverpool would have known how we moved Cal. I think we might have the price. Maybe there might have been a few early conversations. Liverpool was like you want Keller? Well, that's 40 mil, bro. You know, like we see them as a serious rival. So I don't know. This is just me just guessing. So, but yeah.
Ash, big up, guys. Before this window began, what was your expectation? Also, did you see this turnover of players? I did see the turnover. I didn't expect this amount. I didn't expect the coming in though.
I said it will be 3 players. I said 3 players maximum. I think it was. Yeah. I said we'll get a striker, a centre back, and a right back. I think I said.
Yeah, I didn't expect.
I didn't expect this. This
is high level. This window.
Sorry, I nearly lost my train of thought there. Kirkes, Frimpong, Wirtz, Ekatike, and we're not done. And if Diaz goes, I can see a winger, a centre back, and potentially another striker. I can see another 3 players. That would be 7 players, bro.
Yeah.
7.
But remember, we needed this though, Matt. We actually needed this amount.
No, I know, bro. Oh, I didn't even include Mamardashvili.
Yeah. Or Josh
Woodman. If I'm doing this shouting, whispering thing, the kids, I can tell they're funny.
Or Woodman, the third choice goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. Because Kelleher now comes into this season, obviously. Like it was from last year, but Kelleher. Bruv, do you know what I want to say though? Thank you, Liverpool, for giving us fans belief that you mean business. Because this isn't to FSG. This is just to Liverpool Football Club, which involves everybody. As fans, we have gone through one of the darkest times in our history. We've just lost one of our players, one of our legends out of nowhere, and we don't even know how to act, right?
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Diogo Jota and his brother, Andre Silva, because when I say to you, every time I feel happy about transfers and whatever, I always feel like, man, Jota's not even... I don't say it out loud, but in my brain, I'm like, Jota's not here. Do you know what, chat? First of all, just want you to put... hashtag Jota21 in the chat as well, because we're gonna have, like I said before, we're gonna have to give these players all the support in the world to kind of like, I know us fans, like we try our hardest to kind of maybe try our best to put things to one side and we focus on the football, but reality at some points might hit us, and that reality, there'll be a game and Drift might say it, I might say it, Cal might say it, and we're like, bro, imagine if we still had Jota. I can see it already. It's going to be tough, man. But listen, yeah, like I said, I just want to big up the football club for doing the best that they can. They are trying to, maximize, I guess, the time that Salah and I guess Virgil have at the football club in terms of before maybe they move on to pastures new. We are trying to like give them the best squad that we can.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Liverpool Football Club are saying, listen, Jota wanted us to try and do everything to retain that title. We don't just want to be remembered as a team that won number 20 and then we just didn't win for another 3 to 4 years again. We want to try and do it now consistently. So if it's not every year, maybe it's every 2 years, every 3 years, but more consistently. Jota, one thing we used to say about him, Jota's a fighter. We used to say Jota, direct, running, bulldozer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he would want. So sorry if I went on a tangent, chat. I just went from my mind and we move. Big up Jota.
Hear it. Micah says Paul to do the treble with Isak, Mo, Ekatike, Flo, and Rodrygo. I'd want that.
Yeah, same.
Jay says world champs, dark horses. Laughing. No, I'm saying I don't think people expect Chelsea to challenge for the league this season.
No. We do. And do you want to know why? This is to all the Chelsea fans out there. They can all have a go at me, whatever, because this is where I really have an issue. Big them up though, because I got none with them personally, because I listen to all the content creators, them.
I
Big
know what
them
you're
up.
going to say, and I agree.
I'm so sick to death of Chelsea spending all this money and then doing, but the squad ain't been together for long enough. So, like, we're just trying to get top 4. We're just trying to. If you spend that amount of money, there's going to be pressure. That is football. We got to stop letting them off the hook. We have a go at we have a go at Arsenal for spending half of the amount, because Arsenal, for 3 seasons, have actually been in a title race, or at least close, or whatever we're going to say, way less money, and we have a go at them. You know, Chelsea are the one club that everyone loves to just like let off the hook. Why?
Yeah.
But that's another conversation, Carl. But yeah, that's me. In fact, I'm gonna speak about that on another video.
I agree.
Yeah, because that can't be allowed anymore. But again, I'm not having a go at the Chelsea content creators, because I need to get one of you on one of my shows, because we need to have a conversation. So I'm not trying to mash up no relationships I have.
Make that happen this week still.
Yeah, bro. I need to. Yeah, I've got. In fact, I'll tell you after this show. Actually, do you know? Oh my day, you just reminded me. I'm gonna put something in the private chat.
Cool. Micah says Chelsea are heavily linked with Donnarumma and Diamonde. That would be 2 huge signings for Chelsea if they got those over the line.
See, the same Diamonde that I went at Liverpool.
Yeah,
and Donnarumma.
They'd be huge.
Bro, I'll be real. I'm gonna be. I'll say it right now. If Chelsea get Donnarumma and Diamonde, I think they actually challenge for the title. Personally, they won't win it, but I think they challenge though.
Yeah. Micah also says Diogo Costa, massive game changer for City, 60 million apparently. I'll be real. I don't really rate him that high, personally.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, if I'm being honest, bro. He's good though. He's good, but not like some
brilliant,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Quality.
Yeah. Appreciate it, bro.
You Never Walk Alone 2.0 says, should we sell Konate and get us a new centre back, or keep him? I think keep him and get a new centre back. I know I'm cheating with the question, but I think we should do both.
Definitely.
Jay says, Karma winning the next Club World Cup, 5 trophies. Well, 6. I'm looking for 6 over the next calendar year, man.
It's just annoying that we got to wait like 4 years, 2029. It's just, yeah. But we're there, though. We're there. It's
going to be in his prime then. What we said.
No, it's true. Isak will be, 3 years into his contract, I think.
And Ekatike will be coming into his prime. Rodrygo will be coming into his prime.
Yeah, come on, man.
The only person who might not be there is Salah, but you never put it past Salah nowadays.
Or Verge, to be fair.
Maybe, but those 2 are unicorns, so you never know.
They are unicorns. You can see
they might still be in the squad. How about that?
Yeah, no, facts. Football Manager settings.
Come on. Jay says buy Saliba next summer. I reckon you'll probably go Real Madrid on a free next summer.
I think he does. One player to look out for, and I could be so wrong, because I did get this not wrong, but I did think there's a possibility Arsenal could lose on my days. Wanyeri is Saka. I think Saka's contract runs out in 2027. I'm not saying Liverpool are going to go for him as Salah replacement or not. I'm just saying one to keep an eye on. Nothing signed yet. Arsenal could wrap that up for all I know, flipping this week. I'm just saying. Someone's keep an eye on with the Saka situation, because something doesn't. I don't know. I just think Saka, something could be there. Can't be real with you. So,
what, for Liverpool or Real Madrid?
Liverpool, bro.
He
fits the data and the metrics. I'm just saying.
Matt, that'd be special.
He does fit the data and the metric. I'm just saying.
That'd be special.
I'm not trying to rile out the Arsenal fan base I know they're gonna have a go at me, but I'm just saying, until he signed, remember, any top player at their club, and I think Saka is a top player, any top player at their club that doesn't sign a new deal and they've got 2 years left, there's always going to be question marks. I mean, there's question marks over Isak for different reasons, there's always going to be question marks.
Saka, I'm gonna be at AFT Studios every single day for a week.
Bruv,
Every single day for a week.
I don't think Robbie would even let us in the studio, bro.
We'd get rushed. We'd get rushed. I know I'd get
100%.
rushed, but it'd be worth it.
The man was sending OGs there, like
Yeah,
Turkish
yeah.
troops.
yeah, we'd get
You know the
rushed.
ones that, yeah,
We'd
it
get
would just be get rushed, bro. Big
We'd
them
get
up, man.
rushed.
Big up.
Right.
Them.
Well, Matt, before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say to the people, bro? Anything you want to promote coming out?
Yes, people. I'll be back on my channel, on my YouTube channel
Come
this
on.
week. This week, I've got an announcement, but I'm not. I've just got to sort out the day. This week, we are back. Matt One Show, we are back on YouTube. I'm going to make an announcement this week, and I've got a good show that's just pending. It's one of them ones. Like, I want to do it for Breach, so here we go. I can't do it yet. I don't want to say too much, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm sure you will. And yeah, man, come on, we're dead there. There's more stuff on the way as well. So yeah, man, I'm back. Matt One Show, we're back. I can't lie, we're back.
Love that. Love
We're
that.
back.
I'm going to be live straight after this show on my channel for about 20 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to be on Monty's channel on Big Six Band. So make sure you join over there. Also, if you're into MMA or combat, then do join over on the Sanderson show as well. Aside from that, probably have a video coming out for you guys tomorrow at some point during the day.
What's tomorrow? Tuesday, ain't it?
Tuesday.
Yeah, do you know what? We'll cook up something. If not, but like as me and Cal said, there should be something tomorrow. Wednesday, you got morning show for me. You guys already know. You got your staple shows. So like you got your morning shows with me, obviously. Cow and Drift on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You got Sam and Tom, obviously always on a Friday as well. Just for anybody that doesn't know, if you want to know as well. But if there's any breaking news or whatever, we've got that covered, like you saw on Sunday. Yeah, just know that we're ready. You see how Liverpool are ready to just drop the money like that, like it's nothing. We're ready. Trust me, we are ready to just drop the content. Yeah, when it's dead there. So yeah, man, trust me.
Can't wait. Cannot wait. People in the comment section. I know we say this. One, please do smash the like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. But more importantly, you guys have been amazing this evening. Like, caught so much jokes from you all. Like, truly honoured. Obviously, we had Hassam on the phone. We had James Redmond. Tom Little was in the chat. Like, I think I saw Bayesian Barnes or Bayesian. Might have been Bayesian Pops, actually.
Might be Bayesian Pops, maybe? Yeah.
Bayesian Barnes on holiday at the moment.
Yeah.
You guys literally are such an amazing set of people, man. So thank you so much. Calling show on Friday as well.
They're there Friday, so make sure you're there. So I didn't forget about that.
Yeah.
Calling show this Friday. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that we missed?
Shout out Kojo was in the chat as well.
Oh, big up Kojo, didn't even know that. Big up Lauren, I never see Lauren in the chat. Big up yourself, Lauren. I hope you bless Lauren.
Lauren, hit us up, man. We're looking to do some work, Lauren.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Lauren, hit us up, man. Come on, you know the vibes already, man. Come on, you know the settings.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Big up the chat each and every time. Matt, let's run some pro clubs. Yeah, do you know what? Like I said, I don't want to give away too much because it will spoil, but like just give me a couple of days, chat. I'll make an announcement the next show I'm doing. Don't worry, the game is not going nowhere, by the way. Gaming not going nowhere. So don't trust me, it's dead there. Trust me.
That's what I love to hear. People, enough love and blessings to you and your loved ones. Until we see you again, stay safe, stay blessed. We're Kop-Ish and we're out, people. Take care.
Love, people. This week.
Come on.
That One Show.